ABC Listen.
Hey, Molly, wait for me. Beach days are more fun together.
That's right, Carl, they are. Cowabunga! Did you see that, Carl? I got totally dumped by that wave. I got so much water up my nose.
Okay, Molly, just take it easy. They're big waves today. Ooh, it's so cold.
Carl, it's like bath water. It's perfect. Hey, do you two want slushies when you get out? I'm going to go get one.
Yes, please, Eleanor.
Carl, I am so glad we decided on this beach trip. Just the curly crew having a big, sunny, splashy day in the ocean.
Oh, totally.
Excuse me to the gentlemen swimming outside the flags. There are big waves today and a strong rip. Please make your way back to the flagged area for your own safety.
Wait, do they mean me?
No, we're between the flags, Carl. It's that guy over there. Wait, he looks like he's struggling to get back in.
Ooh, yeah, actually, he doesn't look like a strong swimmer.
He's waving for assistance. He's freaking out. Yikes.
Attention to the swimmer outside the flags. Stay calm, we're coming to get you. Everyone else, please only swim between the red and yellow flags. The surf conditions are wild today.
Whoa, look how fast they go in those inflatable boats.
It's like we're watching a surf rescue show.
They're throwing the little floaty out for that guy to grab onto. Catch it, dude.
Oh, he missed. He keeps going under the waves. Oh, no.
They're trying again. I think they're going to jump in to get him.
Oh, okay. Phew. They've got him. He's safe.
Such drama.
Honestly, though, I can't believe that guy. Swimming outside the flags like that?
I know, especially since he's clearly not a good swimmer. The flags are there for a reason, to mark out the safest place to splash around.
Yeah, and there's a big swell today. That could have been really bad. For him, but also for the lifeguards trying to help.
True.
Ugh, so reckless. They shouldn't have even tried to save him.
Wait, no, you can't be serious. Of course they should have.
Okay. Well, today on Short and Curly, I guess we aren't just having a fun, relaxing day at the beach.
We're going to find out whether we have to help people who choose to put themselves in danger.
Hello, and today you're listening to
Short, you're listening to Short and Curly.
Yay!
Short and Curly! Curly, 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 curly.
Short and Curly.
Oh boy, that was a great little dunk in the sea. Just going to dry that leg off.
Hey, watch it. You got sand all over me flicking your towel like that.
Okay, and there we are. Well, while we laze on the sand, let's take a moment for our first thinking question.
Remember, you can pause the show here to ponder the question or talk about it with those around you.
And the question is, if people intentionally swim outside the flags, despite being warned not to, do lifeguards always have to try to save them?
Hit pause now.
And now let's see what our young beachgoers in the Brains Trust made of that question too.
I think that you shouldn't save them because they chose to ignore the warnings. I wouldn't swim out of the flags because I know it's dangerous. I wouldn't want to cause trouble not just to myself but everyone else.
What if the person's a foreigner or they can't?
They chose to ignore the warning.
What if there was a foreigner who couldn't read the things? They just went out to swim. They thought there wasn't any sign. They thought they didn't need to read the sign. So
They chose to ignore it though. It says it on the thing. It says they
what if
chose
they couldn't
to
read
ignore
the things?
But if they can read the signs, you should still save them. They're still a human being. But give them a bit of advice for next time so they don't make the same mistake.
I think if it was me out there, I want to get saved because one silly mistake shouldn't determine your death.
Really, most of the time you should because maybe some person that isn't as smart as other people, or like maybe it's a teenager who wants to show off to his crush or like his friends or something. You never know the reason why they're out the flags, or like they don't know, or like...
I get where they're coming from with that, but yeah, depending on their reason why they were out there, I would save them. But if it's something like they were trying to show off, I wouldn't save them.
You don't know the reason though until you save them. So what would you do? Just ask them while they're drowning?
In real life, what would you think if you were the person drowning with your silly friends? What would you want to do? Would you want to be saved, or do you want people to be like, that was your fault?
I can swim, so I would be able to get out of that situation though.
But what if you couldn't swim?
I wouldn't do something like that because I know it's dangerous.
So maybe it isn't so clear-cut.
Hey, I just saw the lifeguards in action. It was so cool. Everyone at the slushy stand stopped to watch.
Wouldn't have been so cool if the lifeguards were in danger out there too.
True. Oh, by the way, here are your drinks.
Oh, thank you for mixing every single flavour together in mine.
And thanks for getting me blue flavour. My tongue's going to look awesome. Do you ever wonder what blue is meant to taste like?
A good question. But Eleanor, settle in here on your towel because we've got an even better one. Molly seems to think lifeguards shouldn't always have to save people who swim outside the flags. Is that right?
Oh, interesting. Tell me what you're thinking here, Molly.
Well, when you decide to swim outside the flags, you make a dangerous choice. Why should someone else have to rescue you?
Okay, so you're thinking it's one thing to get swept out to sea by accident, but it's different if you chose to swim outside the flags?
Yeah, I guess I always thought we had to accept the consequences of our decisions. Like when I thought I could drink 5 milkshakes in a row and I was, I'll admit, wrong. I just had to live with those consequences. Had a tummy ache for days.
So when you make a decision knowing it could go badly, you give up your right to complain if it does go badly?
Yep, you can't complain.
Interesting, because philosophers think about this a lot. They call it consent to risk. Imagine this. You're playing a game with your friend and you know full well that if the dice rolls on 5, you'll lose all your money. Let's say the dice does land on 5. Does everybody around you have to run a charity drive to get you your money back? Obviously not, because you consented to the risk. You knew what could happen if it went badly, and you chose to do it anyway.
Yes, just like that guy in the ocean. I knew I was right. Time for a victorious sip of my ice-cold slushy.
I guess I'll join you for that.
But not every risk is like that.
Brain freeze!
Me too. Oh, my teeth are cold.
My eyes are cold.
Hit pause on the philosophy, Eleanor. We have a way more pressing problem. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Tongue on the roof of your mouth.
Oh, tell us something that'll make us feel better.
I can tell you something I overheard while I was getting our drinks. Did you know there are some baby seahorses out in the ocean today?
Sorry, Eleanor. There are baby seahorses here today.
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
Philosophy always comes first. But yeah, a woman up there said there's a seahorse nesting area way out past the headland in a big clump of seaweed. And a whole lot of babies have just been born.
Oh, I have always wanted to see baby seahorses. So cute.
Me too. And it's super rare to see them.
The headland is a long way from where the flags are, though.
True, but this woman was out there yesterday when the water was dead flat.
It's definitely not flat out there now. Those waves are looking big and dumpy. And they're right near the rocks. Even the surfers won't go out there today.
It really is a dramatic day down here at the beach, huh? And I love it.
Okay, I know I was literally talking about how that other guy was being super reckless, but Carl, we're pretty good in the water, right?
Yeah, we sure are.
And we know this beach really well, don't we?
Yeah, we sure do. You come here all the time, and I actually grew up just around the corner.
So, even though it's way out beyond the flags, don't you think we should at least try to go see the little baby seahorses?
I don't know. It might be our only chance.
It does sound a bit risky. Maybe you should think on that for a moment.
Great idea. Let's pause here for another thinking question.
Which is, given what you just heard, do you think Molly and I, who are good swimmers, should go out to look at the seahorses?
Hit pause now.
I think we basically just have to. Seahorses? They're already tiny.
And so baby seahorses, they're even tinier, and thus more deserving of our love and attention.
Okay, that's it. I'm going.
Count me out. I'm more of a reading on the beach kind of girl.
Oh wait, look, the Brains Trust is coming back to shore on their paddle boards. Let's see what they think.
Yo, paddlers! Should we risk it to check out the baby seahorses?
I don't think that you should go see them because you could see them in other places where it's safer. You could find them at aquariums, and why would you go risk it out at the beach when you could just go to an aquarium?
Well, yeah, but some people would think I should go here because it's free, because aquariums lots of the time are really super duper expensive. So like some people would have a thought in mind, what's the point of going to the aquarium to see one thing if I can just come here and see it for free?
Thanks, Brains Trust. Okay, Carl. 10-foot waves. 5 waves per set.
Oh, it looks wild.
Are you two sure you want to go out there?
It might be our only chance. Now, let's check we've got everything. Goggles?
Check.
Flippers?
Check.
Bishop to E6.
Checkmate.
Ready? Let's go!
Good luck.
Woo!
Swim hard, Molly!
We've got to get past the shore waves, but they're big!
Oh, there's such a strong current here. Even with the flippers, I'm barely moving.
Just keep going!
Almost there, Momo!
Just a little further!
And we're through!
Oh, that was hectic. Okay, so it's still pretty rough out here. Must just be up there at the point. Look, down below there's the seaweed.
Goggles on! Incredible!
They're so cute.
Wait, hey Molly, can you grab my hand? There's a weirdly strong rip here.
Swim harder, Carl.
Oh, I think we're in trouble.
It's sweeping us out to sea. The current's dragging us towards those really scary waves near the rocks.
Swim, Molly, swim!
We're gonna get smashed.
Oh, okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need help from the lifeguards.
Okay. Help!
Over here!
Help! Help us, please!
Wave your hand, Molly! Oh, thank goodness, over here!
How did they get to us so quickly?
Seriously, guys? What are you doing way out here? Your friend back at the beach warned us that you were heading out. Lucky she did too.
Oh, thank you so much, and we're so sorry.
Hang on. We're way too close to the rocks. I might get bowled over. I'll get into a better spot and throw you a line. Hold tight.
Okay, thank you.
We're holding on.
Okay, now grab on. Don't let go. I'll tow you back to the shore.
We are so sorry and embarrassed.
Honestly, we're normally really good swimmers, and we had flippers and everything.
Uh-huh. Everyone thinks the rules don't apply to them, but I still had to come out here and rescue you.
Yeah, we just got a bit unlucky.
This is the second rescue this morning. You knew conditions are bad.
Yeah, but we were actually really prepared.
And that means you both decided you had more right to risk our safety just because you're better swimmers than the other man we had to save?
That's actually a good point.
Anyway, we're out of the worst of it now. Let's just get through this final wave and get you home to shore. Okay, you can let go now. Just head back up to your friend.
Well, we are so grateful.
And sorry.
You two really should have known better. Especially you, Carl. I know you grew up around here.
Sorry. Okay, bye, and thank you again.
Molly, Carl, over here. Are you okay?
Coming, Eleanor.
Here, come and sit down on your towels.
Eleanor, we are so embarrassed, but thanks for warning the lifeguards.
No sweat. It looked super rough out there.
Yeah, I've actually never been caught in such a strong rip.
And it got me thinking, even after what I said about that other guy, maybe we should sometimes be saved, even when we've done something silly against all advice.
Yeah, it kind of feels different when it's you, huh?
Well, this is the thing. It's not quite as simple as you make the decision, you should suffer the consequences. Sure, sometimes that's true, like when we talked about the game with the dice or drinking too many milkshakes.
Fair, but Eleanor, this wasn't just about a milkshake. We were in a life and death situation.
Exactly. And when it comes to big harms like life and death, sometimes it's more complicated. Let's think of an example. If you went skydiving and you broke your arm when you landed, do you still get to be taken to the hospital? Should a nurse or a doctor treat your broken arm, even though you deliberately did something dangerous?
Yes, we want that.
Or another example, driving a car. That's really risky. Lots of people get in bad accidents on the road all the time when they take risks like driving fast when it's raining or speeding up through an orange light. Once we start saying you have to live with the consequences of your decisions, it gets really hard to draw a line. And lucky for you two, life-saving isn't ultimately about keeping moral score. It's about helping people.
Okay, so maybe, Eleanor, our final thinking question for today should be this. Are there any situations at the beach where you think a lifeguard shouldn't have to try and help someone?
Hit pause now.
Well, thanks again for saving our necks, Eleanor.
That's so fine. Hey, also, did you guys actually see the baby seahorses?
Oh, right. Yes.
They are the cutest.
And there were like 1,000 of them.
And they were all hanging out with their papa seahorse. The guys do all the child caring in seahorse families. It's the best.
Wow, that's so cool. Actually, I heard that the male seahorses even give birth to the babies.
Huh, no way.
I know we only had a few moments out there with them, but honestly, it was just so special that I gave names to as many of them as I could, so I could remember them forever.
So did I. We were just born to be friends, Molly. What did you call your baby seahorses?
Oh, well, there was obviously Craig Tillmouth in honour of the lifeguard who's doing such a great job on duty today.
And the others?
Of course, there was Shahla, Jorja, Tabitha, Nafi, Fitzroy and Gumaan, all named after the Brains Trust Swim Squad from Gibbs Street Public School in Perth.
Nice. And?
And naturally, I named the daddy seahorse Kyla Slavin after the creator and producer of our show.
Ah, so does that mean all the others were named after the rest of the ABC Kids and Family team, including sound engineer Bella Tropiano?
Yes, I mean, Bella is a great name for a seahorse.
Okay, you two, we better pack up and head home.
You know what? We should all go to the beach together more often. Today's been simply perfect.
Molly, you kind of almost died.
Okay, well, excluding that bit.
So did Carl.
Okay, we'll skip over that bit too. Yikes.
And our fish and chips were stolen by seagulls earlier.
That was actually the worst part. Fine. Despite having our food stolen and both of us almost dying, today was an excellent day at the beach.
Right.
I personally love how you always see the bright side of life, Momo. And I tell you what, I loved all that drama today.
ABC Listen.
And speaking of seahorses, did you know they're actually terrible swimmers?
But they also have a most elegant courtship dance.
And they slurp up their food through their long snout, making them excellent predators.
Wait a second, why do we know so many fun facts about seahorses?
Because we hang out with the crew from Imagine This all the time, our friendly pals from the ever-popular Kids Science podcast.
Nidge chats to all kinds of scientists about their work, including marine scientists who are experts on sea creatures. Hey Carl, did you also know seahorses are masters of camouflage?
No? Seriously?
Yeah, they can blend in with their environment to hide or to walk among humans! Like me!
Okay, so you were just a seahorse all along.
You should be way more impressed about this, Carl.
Yeah, it's just another day here at Short and Curly HQ.